Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about 1 pound propane bottles and more specifically how to stop them from rolling around. So I've got these 3 bottles here in a drawer in my van, and as you can see, if you lay them flat as you drive down the road, these can roll around, bang around, and that's probably the last thing you want to have happen with explosive gas. You can make this a little bit better if you store them vertically, for example like in this drawer. They don't roll around as much, but you can still imagine if you hit a big bump in the road, this still has its potential to tip over. So let's talk about a real quick solution to solve this problem. So I ran over to Fusion 360, which is my CAD program of choice, and designed this cradle slash bracket that will hold the propane bottle. So this is the cradle for the top of the bottle, and you'll see it includes 2 tie down points on the side, as well as these countersunk holes so that when we eventually mount this with screws, the metal heads of the screws won't come in contact with the side of the bottle. So here it is printing on my Creality CR10 Mini. I printed using PETG instead of PLA to capitalize on the slightly better thermal properties as I anticipate the inside of the van getting fairly hot on summer days. So this took about 70 grams of material and about 7 hours of printing. So by the time you factor in the cost of electricity and materials, the complete bracket, which is a top and bottom piece, costs around $2. So it's a little more expensive than I would have liked, but it was actually pretty fun to make. Alright, so here's what the parts look like after coming off the printer. They seem pretty nice. So here's the top part and the bottom part, and all that you do now is the propane bottle should just nicely sit and rest right there in the cradle, and yeah, that's nice. It looks like it makes it so it doesn't rock around. Now, with respect to these tie-down points, right, there's these tie-down points here on the end. All I did was basically go ahead and grab some of these Velcro cable ties. So these are these pretty standard, I think you can find them pretty much anywhere. They're 8" by 1/2" Velcro cable ties. And you just loop them through and tie them down these points that I've included. And what that'll do is, here's sort of the finished product, is if you then use the Velcro cable ties to strap down your bottle, and you can see that it's pretty much ready to be mounted. So let's go ahead and give these a test mounting somewhere. Alright, so here's one of the bottles mounted, and you can see it's nice and sturdy, it's not going anywhere, so you can mount them horizontally like this, or the nice thing about this bracket is you can also go ahead and mount them vertically if that's more convenient. So here it is vertically in a shelf, or even the bracket will let you go ahead and mount them in a freestanding configuration. So here's a propane bottle just hanging on the side. So there you go, this bracket seems to work pretty well. Lastly, if you're interested in making these brackets for yourself, I've posted both the editable CAD file as well as the STL file on Thingiverse. So I'll leave a link to this page in the description of this video. So feel free to just visit this and download all the files so you can print out the mounting brackets yourself. So with that being said, I think this is a great place to leave it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, I also hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. I hope to have more helpful 3D printed parts and camper van videos out soon, and I hope to catch you at one of these future discussions. So until then, I think I'll sign off for now. Bye!